Dropsies! Do you have a problem with dropsies? Does your house look like this? Or do you have two little rugrats that make a mess all the time? Or maybe your house is just a mess in general with the Lego and the books and things on the piano and the table and all the cameras and the dishes and all the things on the floor again. Well, there is a solution. Yes, that's right! We can help you because we are the Picker-Uppers. Dropsies, call now, 207-865-4277. Our service operators are standing by.
Last time you were stranded on a buoy with no help in sight or left to float aimlessly through the calendar islands, who was there to help you? No one until now. Next time you're in need, call the Launch Rascals. We have a team of rascals waiting to rescue you. Call 207-865-4277 for a quick but not often direct pickup and drop-off. All our little skippers are over the age of 5 and child labor law exempt. The little rascals are there when you need them. Call 207-865-4277 to schedule a pickup today. Some clients using this service have experienced dizziness, nauseousness, slight vomiting, and hypertension. Please consult your doctor before using the Launch Rascals.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing. I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I'm in love. Life is a beautiful thing as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love.
So you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody goody, so you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray, hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody goody for her, goody goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you.
I want a little sugar in my bowl. I want a little sweetness down in my soul. I could stand some loving, oh so bad. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. I want a little steam on my clothes. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, Daddy? Come on, save my soul. I need some sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling. I want some sugar in my bowl. You've been acting different, I've been told. Soothe me, I want some sugar in my bowl. I want some steam on my clothes. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, Daddy? Come on, save my soul. I want some sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling. I want some sugar in my bowl.
Crying all the time. You ain't looking what a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught her
taught my dad how to play cricket, and he taught all of us. And we've had like cribbage tournaments, they call them. And I won last year. It was you. And how my dad could never beat everything, and how she would always say, "Crabs in ice water, you got nothing to prove."
Awesome.
I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby, try to get a date, my boss says,
"No die, son, you gotta work late."
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Oh, well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car to go riding next Sunday. Oh, well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick.
Now you can't use a car 'cause you didn't work a lick.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fun vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote,
"I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote."
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
She knows just what to do.
She brought me to the east, she brought me to the west, but she's the gal that I love best. To the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, woo, to the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, oh Rudy. A womp bum loom bum bum bum, got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you're doing to me. To the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, woo, to the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, oh Rudy, to the fruit, oh Rudy. Oh, womp bum bum. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
If I
motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night, when everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together make the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Started out this morning feeling so polite. I always thought a fish could not be caught who didn't bite. But you got some bait waiting, and I think I might like Evelyn a little afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Loving for the sun gone down. Thinking of you's working up an appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together make a sparks ignite. And the thought of rubbing you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Wow, Grandma Jean. I remember in my house growing up, there wasn't a time when her name didn't come up that my dad didn't tag on. That Jane Whitney Siemen, what a classy lady. And she was. Not because she was my grandmother or our grandmother, but because she had perfect posture. She eloquently crossed her legs. She could answer any question. It was incredible. She was the coolest person I knew. She still might be the coolest person I knew. I spent a lot of time with her in junior high and high school. I lived with her during the summers, and she taught me so many things. She taught me bridge. She taught me cribbage. She taught me to play golf. She would stand on the deck and have me hit thousands, most likely probably hundreds of balls into Casco Bay, perfecting my swing. When we weren't playing things that required foursomes, I hadn't thought about that till now. Everything we did was foursomes. She would tell me stories, hours worth of stories about Grandpa JL and Mom and Aunt Lynn and Uncle Pete. She would light up when she talked about them. It was really kind of amazing, kind of enamoring to watch. When we weren't doing that, we were doing silly things. We were joking around. We laughed for hours. Our favorite thing to do was write advice letters to people, give them our opinions. We'd send them off in the mail. I mean, they hadn't asked for these, so sometimes it got us in a lot of trouble. But it was fun. We got a lot of kicks out of that.
For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long, and the feeling that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me, If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Darling mine, I would wait forever for those lips of wine. Build my world around you, darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just wanna be your everything. Open up the heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stay here without you, darling, I would die. I want you laying in the love I have to bring. I'd do anything to be your darling, for so long. You and me been finding each other for so long, and the feeling that I feel for you is more than strong, girl. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key.
Good evening, and welcome to the evening ritual at Will Snack. Here's little Lenny, and here's little Margot, and we'll show you how we conduct the evening cleanup. As we look out at our stupendous view, and we sing songs. That's it, John. Sailing along on Casco Bay, you could hear the seals barking. They seem to say, we have chosen this spot, now don't go away. As we sail and sail and sail on Casco Bay, on Casco Bay. Took us a minute to decide. You quit writing Maggie again? Why don't you go jogging with Maggie?
Wait. I might. Take
Probably-
more. We'll probably.
Busy. Now turn. No, turn. No. Come here. Here. Yeah, okay. Now, turn around.
Me?
No, Izzy. There we are. See, now you're coming in on me, aren't you?
Yeah, right on Izzy.
Does it
Portrait
still
of
say
Henry?
REC?
Henry and his sister-in-law.
What about Aunt Mark?
You only have one sister-in-law.
I do?
Yeah. Two.
Only one that counts.
The only one that counts, right?
It's that attitude that gets you in trouble.
The littlest room. Where is she? There she is.
Tinko!
What are you doing in there?
Having a little pee, straightening the...
Mom.
Straightening the picture.
What? We've been watching that. It's obscene. Yeah.
I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own, but the feeling
just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I Hey, child, up and go. A big world is out there waiting for us. I do live in every day. Outside, you will find there is love all around you. It takes you, makes you wanna say that it's a beautiful life. And it's a beautiful world. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here. Yeah, the sky's blue, just us two, side by side. We see the world that surrounds us. Hey, seize the day. Each road, every mile's a photograph in motion to astound us, carry us away into a beautiful life. 'Cause it's a beautiful world. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here. Leave all your cares behind you. The sun is rising. Turn around, it's right in front of you. And it's a beautiful life. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here. And it's a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here, to be
It started the summer after my father died. Mom and I were at Wolf's Neck for the weekend, and she was on the lawn reading, and a butterfly landed on her. Landed on her twice, and seemed to sit right on her chest for a second or two until she looked down and noticed it. And she, as she was telling me about it, she said she felt him and thought the butterfly was him. So soon after that, a dragonfly was hovering around me, and it seemed to be like batting in and out and just in front of my face. And then at one point it was right in front of me, right here, and it was almost willing me to look at it and say something to it. And it was funny because when it happened, I was thinking about my dad. So it hovered in front of me for a second or two until I looked at it and said something to it. And I think I said, oh, shoo, or something like that. But I was thinking about my dad, so it made me think that it was him. So then every time after that, whenever I see a dragonfly, I think of my dad, and I say hello to it. Hi, Dad.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. tracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do you, but do you, but do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Soon they boom, 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 boom. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our
You're making more and more of a mess here, Luna.
Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe
When I think about Wolf Snack and Nanny and Pete, I think about boat rides and having fun.
Do with you if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Well, you might be a bit confused,
And you might be a little bit bruised,
but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you will soothe my worried looks, and we will put the lonesome on the shelf.
Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Let's
in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart. Like, why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars and we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'll be under the impression.
Who do I think of when I see a ladybug? Aunt Linny, of course. And that's because Aunt Linny and I shared a mutual love of ladybugs and a special ladybug connection. And over the years, we have exchanged little tokens of ladybug affection, and we even discussed many years back getting matching ladybug tattoos on our big toe. I don't think that happened, but I do know that whenever I see a ladybug, I can't help but think of her. And I'm sure there are others who can't help but think of her too.
We are the Woolsneck girls. We wear our hair in curls. We wear our dungarees right up above our knees. And when we see a man, we do the very, very, very best we can. But we don't give a damn. We are the Woolsneck girls. Ta-ra-ra, boom, yeah. Ta-ra-ra, boom, yeah.
You guys are really freaky.
Ta-ra-ra, boom, yeah.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We can rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. We safely walk to school without a sound. Well, here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball, then back to class, through the hall. teacher marks our height against the wall. The teacher marks our height against the wall. And we don't notice any time pass, 'cause we don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. The teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes it when you sing. Tonight I'll dream in my bed while silly thoughts run through my head of the bugs in alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow, I'll bet you and I will walk together again. 'Cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.